Hello, today we are going to learn how to draw a walk cycle. So here is my setup. I've got my light table, my 3-hole punched paper, and my laptop with my walk cycle images. To ask how much paper we need, we can count how many people we have to demonstrate the walk cycle. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you need at least 9 pieces of paper. For those of you who have the light table with the pegs on it, then you want the 3-hole punch paper. If you have the small portable thin ones like this, then you could just use regular 8.5 by 11 paper that come in these general boxes, and just put a paper clip or a paper weight on it and you'll be fine. So the first pose that we're going to look at is the contact pose. So notice that the contact pose, it's the head is about in the middle of the section. The recoil is a little bit lower, and the high point is higher than the other heads. So we're going to start by drawing the head, and then we shade the limbs that are farthest away from us. So the right hand is white, and the right foot is white, and the left hand is dark, and the left foot is dark. Okay, so you would start. First, you want to put your blank white paper on here. Make sure it's on there, your light table. And then I pre-drew these images. So I drew my image, and here we have our first image. Alright. Our second image we need to do is the recoil. So notice when you draw this character, the head needs to be a little bit lower than the first one, and the leg needs to go up on the right foot and down on the left foot. See the differences? Okay, so when I drew, you're going to put another white paper on. So now you can still faintly see the previous image. Okay? So when I draw the next image, I don't want to draw it so far apart because your character would just be hopping. When your foot comes up, actually, the next character's foot should be about here. So when I draw, I'm going to put the head. It's hard to film and draw at the same time, but I'm going to attempt. I'm going to draw the next character's head about here. So it's kind of overlapping my next character's head. Alright. Oh, and notice that's in the wrong place. Alright. The head is a little bit lower here, so I need to erase. Good thing I have my magic eraser, my magic rub, and I'll erase that, and I'll draw it again. So my next image is right about there. I didn't overlap this as much. So if you overlap more, that means your character is going to take slower strides. If you overlap exactly, your character is just going to walk in place. If you overlap, the less you overlap, the bigger steps your character is going to have. It should go, roughly around here, your next image. When you are done drawing all of your images, you should have something like this. And notice that the one character slowly goes across the page, slightly overlapping each time. Okay, so now we are ready to take pictures and animate. The easiest way to do this is to download the app. It's called Stop Motion Studio on your phone. It's free. Looks like this. If you don't have this, I'll have another tutorial and you could just take pictures and you can put it together on Final Cut or any video app that you have, but this can be easier for you because it allows you to see the previous image. Alright, when I open the app, I will click on New Movie. And hopefully you can set up your phone on some sort of tripod so you're not moving it around. Alright, this is not the best demo, but I'll do my best. Alright, so here is my first image that I want to take a picture of. So I'm going to press camera. Okay. Let me see the red button. Okay, so hopefully it took the picture. And then I'm going to put my next picture up at the same spot. Oh, there's the onion skinning. So when you turn on onion originally it's going to be up here. You want to turn on onion skinning so we know where our last image was. So if we know our last image was there, we want to set it up approximately the same distance. If it's like that, it's going to go back. The proportion's not going to be right. So we want to make sure the proportions are right and it's slightly overlapping the next image. So we're going to click that. Okay. Then we're going to do this. Click. Almost done. Last one here. Okay, let's play back and see. Let's see that one more time. So it's walking across. Well, we're going to hit back. And I think it's there, back. And then I can click this. Oops. No. Click select. And then you can select this. And export movie and save it. And then once you have it in your photos, play it back. Oh, I accidentally got part of the classroom there, so next time I take the picture, I make sure I don't get the edge. This is a better one, you can see. There. Alright, so I'm happy with that. Then I can go to Google Drive and then choose your LVJUSD account and then upload it, and then you can upload that to Schoology.